Today's theme for this video is how to increase your high range endurance for all brass players. I have a series of high range exercises that I've listed on my playlist, and they will explain also. Please go back and read those, watch those. I'm going to give you what I have just recently discovered, something to help me with my high range and endurance in my high range. So what I do normally, my practice routine, if you call it routine, I don't believe routine should always be upgrading your routines. But I start with the typical long tones. Going both directions, up and down. Then, to great success, I've been doing 2-octave arpeggios with spaces in between. Take a break, hit it, that top note, and then come down. Go up chromatically until you fail 3 times. And then stop. Take 5. I always say after each series of exercises to help you with your range, to take 5 minutes in between, give your chops a chance to recover these muscles. Now, this third exercise I'm working on, I just recently discovered because I was still having trouble with my Rochou Melodic Etudes number 1 with that high A where it holds out. Da, 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 da. I would fail, always be failing. That's endurance. My endurance was failing. I said, I've got to increase my endurance. I can't. That's ridiculous. I started playing now when I was 13, 14 years old. I could play better then. So I went on the internet, checked out lots of videos. Some of the best ones, one of the best ones I discovered was by a trumpet player. Because, you know, trumpet players are obsessed with their high registers. You trumpet players out there, I know, don't try to deny me. You guys want to be able to play those double G's like Maynard Ferguson and all the rest. And there's many teachers out there that develop many exercises, some of them extremely complicated and difficult. I like KISS. Keep it short and simple. Don't get too complicated. So this trumpet player suggested I started doing it, and immediately my endurance started improving, and I could play through the number 1, number 2, number 3 of the Rochou Melodic Etudes. I said, holy smokes, this really works. I've got to tell my people about this exercise. So before I start showing you the exercise, I need you to do one thing. I need you to sound like a broken record. Subscribe, click the like and the bell icon, and leave me some messages. Tell me about yourself. Tell me how if these exercises help me. Leave in the comments below. So now I'm going to tell you about this exercise. It's so simple. The best exercises are so simple, and it doesn't matter what level. You just use it, start it on your own level. If you're beginner, intermediate, advanced, professional, works for everyone. If you play trombone, trumpet, French horn, tuba, euphonium, all the same. So this is sort of like a long tone exercise. And you go, oh, long tone. Well, this is a augmented long tone exercise. So what you do, you start in your easy register, your low register. Like for example, I'll start with on a B flat, and then play a triad, B flat, D, F, and then hold the F for the rest of your breath. So take a big breath, and then play until you run out of air. Sounds pretty easy, simple. I'll do one just to show you. Wow! Now, what is this doing? Two things I noticed what's helping me. Two things, one unexpected, one expected. One first thing is to not just increase your muscles in your opening, but all these muscles. Your whole face around your chops are important. And as your embouchure in playing, these muscles have to be developed. This exercise, you feel it, not just in here, you feel all these muscles. The second thing unexpected was, I can't go back enough, show you support from the air. You have to push and push and push to keep that tongue pushed. Keep the air going, keep the air going, keep the air going. So important to keep your air going. So, after, in between, then you go up chromatically, go up a half step. Make sure you rest about 30 seconds in between each one. Then you go up a half step. So I started on B flat, go to B natural. Now, I'm not going to show you the complete because I'll be here for half an hour, which normally only takes about 15 minutes. So now, when you keep going up, finally, you're going to reach your limit where you can't do it anymore. In other words, what happens is you hit the note and you just can't keep it. That's your limit. That's where you need to stop. Take a little break. You might want to try it just one more time. And then, even if you just try it one more time, stop, rest for 5 minutes, keep on going with your exercises. I go on to my lip slurs. I'm going to show you my failure point maybe fail. Let's see if I can do it. See if I fail or not, to hear what it sounds like. Let's see. F sharp. I think it's F sharp, G flat, B flat, D flat. I'm going to try that. Failure. That's when you stop. That's basically where I am right now. I mean, my 2 octave exercise can go up to double high B flat, but I can't do that. I can't go up to no way I can hit those high notes. So do this every day and you'll notice your endurance increasing. I noticed just after a few days my endurance was increasing. So also I have one other announcement. I've recently, if you want to know more about me, I've recently written a book about my experiences playing trombone all over the world, meeting people, meeting celebrities. It's called Celebrity Encounters of the Third Kind, based off of course, the famous movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind, one of my favorite movies. Here's the book. You can get on Amazon. I don't know if you can see that. So hopefully you can leave a link down below. You can get it in 3 formats, either Kindle, paperback, or a hardcover. So I'll leave a link below. So let me know how this exercise works for you. And get to the woodshed.